Well, this property that we are on is about 22 acres, and we began obtaining this through a long process of visioning at Emmanuel Lutheran Church. And when I say a process, it included the entire congregation through the years. It's been really about a 10-year process to get us to the point that we picked up this property probably about a year and a half ago. It was given to us in part by a very generous member of the congregation. We're excited, especially because of the location, which puts us in a part of Southwest Florida that has tremendous growth.
Visioning process that we've been through over many years really was congregationally and staff led to recognize that we had a call to be broader in Naples. Our current location is pretty landlocked near the coast, and we knew the growth and the population in this county was out this direction, and it was that process of wanting to spread the word and be involved in the community that led us to then have a group of realtors help us find this location.
I think one of the motivations of the congregation was an early call to discipleship. And that was that we are called to be more than just people who seasonally come down here. We have more to do, and we have the resources to do it, and we certainly have the need to really reach out into this part of the county, which is such a growing population. And as we get out here, we realize that it's a very much of a multicultural population, and that's kind of changed our view as to how we would proceed in this part of Collier County, because it's a model that we had not really seen applied before.
We are serving as kind of a catalyst, if you will, for a much broader conversation to establish new models of ministry in partnership with different aspects of the Lutheran Church.
The way we need to go in first is in service to the community, not in worship first. And so we want to start with community services such as child care, possibly adult daycare, family activities, those sorts of outreach things for families of all different ethnic and socioeconomic levels, and then bring those partners together to create some sort of community, which would then create a worshiping community, so that it would be sort of the community service first, getting all those leaders together, the indigenous leaders, and then creating the worshiping community once those folks have said it's time to do that.
And I think this is an opportunity that the Greater Lutheran Church has to approach in terms of how do we reach these people? How do we appeal to them? How do we actually share our gospel message to someone who's basically unchurched, or as we say, multi-faith in terms of their background? So it's something that as we learn, we hope that we can share that with the Greater Lutheran Church as we proceed.